I'm a reviewer, let the reviews be joined. But in the case of this video, I'm a repo labeler, so let the labels be applied. Greetings everyone, your friend Dinobot here with just another review. This isn't going to be a full review, it's just going to be a real quick one. As I said before, this is going off my previous video of my review of MP-01 Optimus Prime, the 20th anniversary. And as I showed in that video, I had some repo labels that I got, and I've applied them. And this is just going to be a quick showing of how he looks with these labels on, which I think he does look pretty darn cool with them on. He's not broken or anything in this form. It's just I just got him this way just to show off the few that's you apply to him in his truck mode, and I just got him this way just to show those labels off real quick. But let's jump right into it. First off, here. Right here on the side, on this panel here that flips over the wheel, we had one that applied here that gives it a little gray tone to it on each side. Again, there's the other one. And when he's in truck mode, you got a good choice of labels for his license plate. And I actually chose the one that I'm not sure how well it's going to get with the shine of the chrome here, but I should put the Optimus Oregon license plate logo on there. Also, they don't show up too well, but there's also little labels that give them a little bit more of a headlight detail right there. But that's just those few. If you'll just bear with me just a second, I'll get them finished transformed back into this full mode. I'm putting this on backwards. It's just going to be really quick. As quick as I can get them. There we go. There we go, and here we go. As you can see right off the bat already, well, I'm sorry, you can't see because it's kind of high. I ain't got the camera adjusted right. Just bear with me one more second here, and I will fix that problem. Let's raise camera up some. There we go. We'll start right at the top and work our way down on the figure. The first one, as you can see, is before he only had this one that Autobot insignia on his left shoulder here. Now he's got the same one, the sticker applied one on his right shoulder, which makes it look really, really cool. Makes it look very even. Makes him look even better. On both arms, we have the applied labels right here. The basically like the side lights for his truck mode are applied there. And here on both arms. We'll go right into the matrix area. You open this part up. You can see he's got a few labels here, which kind of brightens out the gray to this. You got 2, 3, 4 labels there that were applied. And you also have, let's get the matrix opened up. 2 more right up here. You can just see them there. There's one there and one there. Just brightens up the little matrix compartment a lot better. Makes it look really cool. Close that back up. Going on something I spoke on earlier, which I didn't really show because there wasn't really anything applied to it, is these little comm panels here, or side panels on his arms. They're not really hard to get up. These also had multiple choices that you could use for him for his whichever one. I chose to be applied on his right arm here. If I can get it in there right. Just a little scanner that kind of shows. I don't know. Apologize, it's not staying in focus there. But it's basically a little scanner that shows Optimus and basically showing his life signs and stuff on that. And then on his left side, I actually made it up as his comm, which you have several choices. You could put Starscream, there's a Megatron, there's a Grimlock, there's I think there's a Hot Rod, Ratchet, there's several, Bumblebee, Prowl, there's several of them on there, but I actually chose Alpha Trion, and I apologize that the camera's not focusing in there right. I don't know why it's not wanting to focus, but no, that is a Alpha Trion image. I mean, he is Prime's basically mentor, so why not? Two more little small little details right here. Two small little stickers were applied right there. Two little gray ones. Also had, well, before I get down to that part, there's actually two more right here on the back of his fists, which I think really make that look good because it actually shows like the little piston that's almost right there in his back of his arms, on the back of his fist, because you can actually see them. If you can look in there, you can see how they are there, and it works really well with that because it goes off of that. But it goes on both wrists. There's a little bit better of a close up on it. Lastly, these are going to be the last ones. It's right here on his, basically on almost right on his kneecaps. You can see the little images they put right in there, which actually gives that a little bit more of a color to it, which I really like that. And lastly, very lastly, it had a couple that you could put here, which basically is supposed to cover these up somewhat, but considering it's basically the same label there, I just didn't even apply those at all. I think it looks just fine like it is. Basically supposed to be his brake lights or reverse lights or whatever for his vehicle mode. But like I said, that's basically the whole sheet. As you can see here, that's basically everything on it. I have an extra few of them on here. There's the extra ones, a couple extra black ones. There's a couple other silver ones right there. Like I said, you had Starscream, Omega, Megatron, Ultra Magnus, Ironhide, Grimlock, Bumblebee, Jazz, and Cup that you could apply for the basically the scanners or communicator. But I have to admit, paying I can't remember the exact price on this. I think it was like $8, maybe $10 at the very most. Probably, I think it was more, $8 for these labels. I think it's worth it. If you have MP-01, it really gives it more of an definitely, mostly just for the, even if you get just for the Autobot insignia, because I mean the insignia makes it look really well. And then of course you got the ones for the Matrix, which also opens that compartment up, makes it look better. But that's going to be it for this quick review of MP-01 Prime with repro labels. And if you're interested, I will post a link to repro labels on below. So please feel free to like, comment, and share this video. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Also, please support the Transformers fans, or community, as the 1V Decepticon would say. But this is Dinobot saying thanks for watching, and I'm signing out, and hope to see you again soon.